Hi, it's Robin. Thank you for stopping by. I am super excited because I have something fun to share with you today. I have 3 mystery pin packs to open. Now, when I decided a couple months ago that I wanted to collect Disney pins, I quickly found out that finding pins when you don't live near the Disney parks isn't as easy as you would think. So I have been having to resort to other methods, and I was pretty happy to find these 3 mystery packs on eBay. So what I have today I have the mystery bag of Best Friends, and this pack has 5 pins in it. I have the Adventure is Out There mystery pin box. This one has 2 pins in it. And the Kingdom of Cute pin box, and this one also has 2 mystery pins in it. Now, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I've never opened a pin pack before. So to say I'm excited is probably an understatement. So I don't know about you, but I just wanna get this started. I think what I'm gonna do is start off with the fun pack, the mystery bag. So this mystery bag is the Best Friends. And you know, I chose this because, like I said, I have never opened a mystery pin pack before, and I am new to pin trading. And when I think of Disney and all my experiences with Disney, I think of the characters, but I also think of how they are together and all the friend qualities that they have. So this Best Friend pack is pretty cool. So let's show you here what they have on in this pin pack here. So this is a collection of 16, and we have here, like this first one, we have Lilo and Stitch, there's Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc., there's Woody and Buzz, there's Pumbaa, Simba, Pumbaa and Timon, but Bambi and Thumper, Ariel and Flounder, Mowgli and Baloo, oh, and Fox and the Hound, there's Todd and Copper, and the 3 nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket, Pooh and Tigger, Aladdin and Baloo, and of course Mickey and Pluto, the Dodger and Oliver from Oliver and Company, oh, Mulan and Mushu, and Lock, Shock, and Barrel. So that's pretty cool. Those are pretty cool. So if I were to look on this pack here and think about what I would like seeing, you know, my collection's new. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to collect. I have a few things in mind, but you know, sometimes I think the collection's starting to find me, and so you know, this pack might even, you know, start a new collection for me. But I'm telling you right now, I'm pretty into that Mike and Sully pin. I love Monsters Inc. and you know, that Lilo and Stitch pin. He's pretty cute in that pin too. And to be honest, I'd be pretty happy with any of these pins actually. And you know, the best part about this is since I've never opened a pack, there's not going to be any doubles. So let's get this started. So let me cut this off here. A momentous occasion. So these pins aren't in any blind bags or anything, so I'm just going to pull them out and be just as surprised as you and see what we get. The first pin is Fox and the Hound. So there's Copper and Todd the Fox. Now, you know, it has been years since I saw this movie, and this pin's pretty sweet. I like the color of it, the light blue in the background. That's really pretty. Yeah, made me need to see that movie again. So that was a pretty cute one. So my second pin is, oh, awesome. So this is Aladdin and the Genie. I absolutely love Aladdin. That movie is just so much fun, and that Genie is just hysterical. So that's a really cool pin. I like the colors of that too. I'm a big purple fan, so if you haven't noticed, but I'm a big purple fan, so that might be a clue there. So that's pretty sweet. My next pin is, oh, see, now here's a classic, an old classic, Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket. So that's going old school classic, and I kind of like the old school classic, so you know, that pin's pretty sweet. These pins are nice. You know, there's 2 pin backs on them. Here, let me show you this. So there's 2 pin backs on these. Let me look at these. 2. So the pin is kind of big, but with both pin backs. And yeah, the Mickey waffling head. Let me show you that up close. So that's what they look like. Yeah, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Okay. So the next pin that I'm going to be pulling out of the bag is, oh, awesome! it's the nephews, another classic, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And did you know you can tell the difference between them just by the colors that they're wearing? I learned this trick a while ago. So Huey, Dewey, and Louie, see all their names sound familiar, and they all three look alike, but they all always wear the same colors. And Dewey is in the blue, and you can think of it like dewdrops in water is blue. And Louie is in the green, so you can think Louie L like leaf green, and Huey is red. I kind of tend to remember Huey because I'm a photographer, and for some reason when I think of Hue, I think of red, you know, RGB red, but I think of red. So Huey is red, Dewey is blue, and Louie is green. So there. Hopefully you learned something today. And my last pin in this pack, what am I gonna get? Oh, of course, you know, Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Like, who wouldn't love Winnie the Pooh? He's like the cutest thing. And I'm pretty excited about that Christopher Robin movie coming out here pretty soon. So I'm pretty excited about that. So, yeah, Winnie the Pooh. Well, that's pretty fun. That was cute. So, you know, all those pins. So, my next pack that I have is Adventure is Out There. And this pack is a bunch of hot air balloons. And you know, I picked this because I think of Adventure is Out There with Disney, and you know, that's kind of what Disney is, and that's how it was in my childhood. When I would go to Disney, I would ride on the Jungle Cruise, and I would like be in the jungle on a cruise. If I went on an Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland Parks, I would actually be in Indiana Jones. In Tomorrowland, I would be in space. So that whole adventure idea is really cool. You know, these hot air balloons are kind of fun too. I've never been in a hot air balloon, but I don't know how I would like that. They have a hot air balloon in Disney Springs called Characters of Flight. My husband and Rod and I have always looked at that and was wondering if we should go on that. We might have to go on that pretty soon. I know it's a tethered hot air balloon, but maybe that's probably the safest bet for me at the time. So let me show you here what they got on the back of here. So this pin pack has 8 pins. It's an 8-pin collection. And in this collection, there is Pinocchio and Rapunzel and Jiminy Cricket and Minnie Mouse and Simba from Lion King, Mickey Mouse, Dopey, and Cheshire Cat. You know, looking at these, I absolutely I'm in love. And see, this is another reason I got this pin. It's not just because of the hot air balloons and Adventure is Out There, but this Minnie Mouse this Minnie Mouse pin is just calling to me. I am in love with Minnie Mouse when she's wearing her hat with the flower, and that balloon with all the flowers on it it's just killing me. I just love that pin so much. So hopefully that pin's in this package. There's 2 pins in here, so hopefully that one's in there. Of course, Mickey Mouse is cool. Kind of digging that Dopey pin too, because if you look in his balloon, the 7 dwarfs are all walking around in there. So I'd be pretty happy with any of them again. But let's see what there is. So I'm gonna break through the tape on the top here. Let's see what there is. Now these are fun because these come in blind bags. So you're just like opening a second present. You know, just open one, let me get another one. So yeah, that was pretty sweet, huh? Okay, so balloon number 1. What do we get? Oh my gosh, how could you go wrong? It's Mickey Mouse. What an awesome pin. You know, that is an awesome pin. Again, there's 2 pins on the back. So it is a pretty big pin. And I love the glitter. Look, there's so much glitter in the balloon. In the red, it's so pretty. And you know, the balloon looks like, you know, his pants with his 2 buttons. And here, let me show you the back of this pin too. You take the back, so these off so you can see. The back has the Mickey waffle heads on the back, and it's a silver pin. It has 2 posts. That's pretty sweet. Super happy with this pin. Who wouldn't be happy with the Mickey Mouse pin? I mean, really, look at that thing. Awesome. That is a cute pin. Okay, let's see what the next one is. I'm so excited. I can't even stand myself right now. Okay, well, okay, so I'm feeling it. It feels like a balloon, so this first sign is a good sign. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Okay, second pin is Pinocchio. See, didn't I get Pinocchio earlier? Yeah, I got Pinocchio on the other side too. Now his pin's cute. He has glitter too. His balloon is, the purple is showing a lot of the glitter. That's really pretty. That whole design in his feet. You know, I love the Pinocchio ride. It's just very old school, and It's just fun. Although I do have to tell you, when I've been in that Pinocchio ride, there is a part I have to close my eyes because I can't handle it. It's the part when they are going through the Pleasure Island and the little boys get turned into donkeys and they're in their cages yelling, "Mama, Mama!" I mean, I have to avert my eyes because I can't deal with it. It's the mama empathy in me, can't deal with that. But other than that, I think the ride's a lot of fun. Okay. So I have to tell you, I'm probably most excited about this pack because this pack here is probably, one pin in here is probably a reason why I wanted to start collecting pins to begin with. And let me just show you this and then I'll explain that. This Kingdom of Cute pins, there are 8 pins in this design. And there is the teacups, there is Space Mountain, there is a Jungle Cruiser boat, there is a Dole Whip, and the gargoyles from Haunted Mansion, Sword in the Stone, the People Mover, and Dumbo. Okay, so I have one of these pins. Like I said, I've never opened any of these pin packs, but one of the first pins I ever purchased was this Jungle Cruiser because I absolutely had to have this Jungle Cruiser boat. I love the Jungle Cruise. I love Adventureland anyway. It's like my favorite land. One of my favorite attractions is Tiki Room, but my favorite ride by far is Jungle Cruise. It always has been. And I love that this boat is in here, and it's like it is like the old style boat, like from when I was a kid and remember before they refurbished it, where they had the red and the white awnings on it. I just love that boat, and look how cute these pins are with their little smiley faces and everything. So I don't know, I guess I could get a double in here, right? I don't know. If you love something a lot, does it make it better if you get 2? I don't know. Maybe then I'll actually have a trader. I don't even have a trader yet, so maybe I would do that. So if I were to get pins in this boat, I'm also learning from this, looking at this pack and loving that Jungle Cruise boat, is that I really love this People Mover too. That's another ride I love. I love the People Mover ride, and I would really love having that People Mover pin. But I kind of like the ride vehicle pins. Those are cool. Dumbo's cool. That teacup is always cool too. That's one of the original rides. I would love that. And who wouldn't want a Dole Whip, right? Okay, so I don't know. I guess any of them would be fine. Except maybe a Jungle Cruiser because I already have one. So let's see. Okay, I have been wanting to open a packet of Kingdom of Cute pins ever since I started thinking about wanting to collect pins. So it's been like 2 months now, I think, is when I started this venture. And this is a pretty exciting moment. So thank you for sharing it with me. So again, there are 2 pins in here, and they are in blind bags. So let's see. Let's get my scissors. I'm just gonna cut this right off and see what okay, I can't even stand myself. I'm so excited. I don't know what it is. What is it? It's a Dole Whip! Oh my gosh. Okay, so my favorite food in any Disney park or any place I can get one is the Dole Whip. Seriously, it's just pure pineapple goodness. Now, I'm a purist when it comes to Dole Whips. I don't need it in a float. I don't need extra flavors with it. I just want the Dole Whip in a cup and be on with it. Pure Dole Whip, and that's me. And bless Rod for standing in so many lines with me to get these Dole Whips because he knows I love them so much. So I guess having a Dole Whip pin is pretty sweet. Ha, that's pretty sweet. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, last pin, last pin. Last pin, got it open. What's it gonna be? What if I got another Jungle Cruiser boat? I don't even know. What if I got another Jungle Cruise boat? I don't know. It doesn't feel like a Jungle Cruise. Space Mountain. There's a lot of people looking for this pin. I know, I like the pin. I might want to get all these pins in this, but you know, I didn't get my People Mover. I might have to get another pack. Or I have a trader. I don't know. I like this pin though too. I do have to say, okay, so I've been to both Disneyland and Magic Kingdom at Disney World. And Space Mountain ride is different in both. In Disneyland, it's a lot smoother. And every time I go on the one in Magic Kingdom, it just like throws you around. That is not as smooth of a ride. So I'm not a big fan of Space Mountain in Magic Kingdom, but I am a big fan of Space Mountain in Disneyland. So this pin's pretty sweet too. So I don't know, of all the pins that I got today, let's see, I don't know. I think I'm mostly jazzed about probably this Mickey Mouse pin, the Adventures Out There with his balloon, because look at that pin, seriously, that's super sweet. And kind of loving the Dole Whip. So I don't know, might have to get some more of these packs. Could be fun. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes and to see me opening these pin packs. I hope to be able to do some more of this. If you would like to comment, I would love to hear from you. Please let me know, what was your favorite pin that you saw opening today, and what collections do you have? I'm still trying to figure my collections out, so I would love to hear from you. Anyway, until next time,